The days of bandits using our forests as five-star hotels are officially over. Today, February 9, 2026, we are bringing you the full Bigby from the forests of Edo North. Under a massive joint operation codenamed Operation Igodanu 1, the Nigerian Army and Air Force have completely destroyed notorious kidnapper hideouts. We're talking about a super force collaboration we catch 13 high-profile suspects alive. But wetin dem find for inside the camp go shock you. Dem find POS machines. These criminals don't turn kidnapping to corporate business. But today, the Nigerian military don't shut down their branch and shame their leaders. Deep inside the thick, humid forests of Edo North, the silence used to be a sign of danger. Travelers on the roads near Ozara and Ochi Anopela would hold their breath, praying they wouldn't encounter the shadows in the bush. But this week, the silence was broken by the roar of the Nigerian Air Force and the tactical boots of the 4th Brigade. Imagine the surprise of these forest lords when their hidden fortress, the place them think say nobody fit reach, suddenly became a death trap. Today, the air no longer smells of the illicit drugs they smoke. It is smell of victory and accountability. The hunters have officially become the hunted. Operation Igbodanu 1 was not a small play matter. On Wednesday, a super team of the Army, Air Force, Edo State Police, and NCDC launched a precision strike on the Osara community and the black spots of Itakpe Anopela. Led by Brigadier General Ahmed Balogun, the troops surrounded the hideout before the bandits could even finish their morning loud. 8 high-profile suspects were captured in the first raid, including their 50-year-old elder Amodu Atai. But it didn't stop there. The troops moved into the Alay forest, flushing out 5 more kidnappers like rats. Among those caught were young men as young as 20 years old. They recovered English pump-action guns, locally made pistols, and motorcycles. But the most terrifying discovery was a POS machine and a pharmacy of hard drugs, Ice, Loud, and Colosse. These guys were running a high-tech, high-drug kidnapping empire, but today, Operation Igbodanu don level their base. Official report: Brigadier General Ahmed Balogun, commander of the 4th Brigade, confirmed that the joint operation was a total success. All 13 suspects have been handed over to the Edo State Police Command. Items recovered: 1 English auto pump action gun, live cartridges, multiple pistols, 13 suspects, motorcycles, power banks, and a cash sum of 87,515 naira. The corporate evidence: the recovery of a functional point-of-sale machine confirms that kidnapping syndicates are now using digital banking to process ransoms directly in the forest to avoid carrying heavy cash. The operation: joint strike codenamed Operation Igbodanu 1 in Edo North. The catch: 13 suspects arrested across Ozara and Alay forests. The business: POS machines recovered, showing kidnappers are using cashless technology. The fuel: large quantities of hard drugs, ice, loud, and codeine found, fueling the bandits' violence. The message: Brigadier General Balogun declares Edo State untenable for terrorists. Let's explore the toxic symbiosis of drugs and crime. Why do bandits need ice and colosse? Scientific studies show that these substances dehumanize the brain, removing empathy and fear. This is why a 20-year-old fit look his fellow human for face and shoot him without blinking. But add financial technology, POS, to the mix, and you have kidnapping 2.0. By using POS machines, these criminals are bypassing traditional ransom drops, making it harder for the central bank to track large cash movements. We are facing an evolving enemy wey sabi use both jungle tactics and digital finance. This isn't just a Nigerian problem. In Mexico, the cartels have long used military-grade tech and drugs to control rural areas. In Brazil, gangs in the favelas use digital payment systems to run their operations. The Edo North raid shows that Nigeria is now part of this global battle against techno-terrorism. The fact that our military is now targeting the logistics, POS, and drugs instead of just the guns shows say we are learning from global counter-insurgency best practices. The military point: success is synergy. The Army argues that without the Air Force and local security corps, these forests would remain no-go zones. They believe the live or die policy is the only way to clear Edo. The socio-economic counterpoint. Critics point at the ages of the suspects, 20, 24, 25. They argue say while bullets are necessary, the government must also fight unemployment and drug addiction. If we destroy the camp today but the drug supply and joblessness remain, new boys go enter the bush tomorrow to carry POS. The ripple effect of this victory is travel confidence. For months, people have been scared to waka through Edo North. With these 13 suspects gone, the road to Abuja becomes a bit safer for traders and families. Furthermore, the recovery of 87k and POS machines go make other bandit groups nervous. Them know say their bank is no longer safe. This victory fit lead to lower risk premiums for transport businesses in the region. My people, this one choke. To see 20-year-old boys with POS and ice for bush, it no be small thing. I want to ask you now, you feel say the government suppose declare a state of emergency on hard drugs in our forests, or na the POS agents where they register these machines we suppose arrest? Drop your thoughts for the comments. I want to see your action plan for these corporate bandits. And if you are happy, say these 13 criminals don't land for police net, abeg smash that like button now. Subscribe to Street Voice, make we keep following their trial. Hit the bell, make you no miss the parade of these suspects. Last month, our community discussed the cashless crime wave. User EdoBoy2024 commented, "One day, kidnappers go start to use ATM for bush." Omo, your prophecy don't almost come true. We are seeing exactly how Kidnapping Incorporated is trying to take over. Wetin be the future forecast? We expect the Edo State Police to parade these 13 suspects by midweek. Based on the English pump action recovery, we forecast a crackdown on illegal arms dealers in the Benin-Edo axis. By March 2026, we expect the CBN to introduce new regulations for POS registration for rural areas to prevent these machines from ending up in forest banks. As we wrap up this forest briefing, make we remember the brave men of the 4th Brigade and the Air Force will risk their life enter the hideouts of death. Operation Igodanu 1 don't show say the lions still get teeth. Whether na Edo North Forest or Ale Forest, the message is clear. No hiding place. Stay safe, keep your eyes open and always support our troops. I go see you for the next update. One love.